Hey everybody, I am back. Seems like another Wednesday night after my stream. There's another big fight happening, so I'm almost there. I'm on my way there at the very least. Let's check out what's going on. It's gonna be interesting. From what I understand, Test is trying to anchor Keepstar. And the other thing, from what I understand, is that the fight will likely go on for at least 4 hours, so till the downtime. So I'm not going to be streaming till downtime. I'm going to be streaming for about 1 hour max. But let's see what we end up with. Last time we didn't see many explosions, but we did experience a lot of login screens, and we are going to tie-dye. Here it is. Here we go. I think there's something like 3,000 people once again in local. Hopefully my client won't be crashing like last time. This time around I think I'm gonna stop myself at like 2 crashes and then I'm out. Actually, the tie-dye is quite pretty. I mean, especially the warping screen. Suffers, welcome back, buddy. Good to have you with us. Gonna be another roughly 1 hour stream. I am by far probably the least qualified person to comment on any big fight in nullsec. From what I understand, this is going to be an interesting fight because the Superfleets are here. And we haven't had a Superfleet fight in a long time. Oh, where did I get the thumbnail background? So I know a dude, pretty cool dude, Philip. You watching Philip? 07. This cool dude from Montreal. He comes over to the Toronto Eve meets every now and then, and he actually been to more meets than I have in Toronto, sadly. But he has access to a 3D printer, so he prints these awesome icons. I know you can't see it because of the kind of dark where my camera is at. Got Minmatar, got my Amar, Galante, and of course, last but not least, Kaldari pins here. They were 3D printed, so yeah, I just took that picture. Okay, so we are in the system. Where the hell do we go? Look at all these bubbles and stuff. It doesn't matter to me. I am in a... Okay, 13 and a half. Sign if can I warp there? Yeah, let's go straight forward. Let's just go straight forward, dudes. I mean, good introduction sphere, but I am in a... I am in an interceptor, so I am immune to these. Can I have the image? Sure, if you want to. I will link it to you in my Discord, dude. So we are in tie-dye. Holy moly, there is 3,700 people right now in this system. Wow. We are in a land of tie-dye once again, ladies and gentlemen. My EVE Online is right now in potato mode. 100% potato mode. I turned off everything that I could except for explosions, because it's boring without explosions. And yes, Zappers, please remind me in Discord. Just tag me in my Discord and say, hey Reload, you promised me that image. And I will give you that image. So I'm just warping to a Sino. I have no idea where the fight is actually happening, as usual. Hoping to see some awesome Titan on Titan action here. Like I said, I will be streaming roughly for about roughly 1 hour, maybe less, depending. If I start getting crashes again, guys, I'm gonna limit myself at 2 crashes and I'm out. There's no sense in me trying to show you guys the login screen. I did it last time. And if you're watching a replay, sorry, I will comment on this replay afterwards, whether it's worth your time or not. Hey, Matt Kashmar, welcome back to my live stream. So good to have you with us. Okay, the Keepstar is in view. We're warping to all the signs that are happening around this place. I'm actually warping past. Oh boy, okay, we're warping past the Keepstar. Let me zoom out. Here's where my client might start crashing. Oh boy, I warped the wrong sino. Yeah, I don't like this song. Let's skip this song. This song kind of sucks. Why do I say that? I warped the wrong sino? Is because everybody here is not blue to me, so big trouble. But we're going to just go back this way. Let me zoom out. I have no idea what's happening right now. Who's who? Who's doing what? You can see the Keepstar kind of in your top screen right there. I will remove all the brackets in a moment there. I'm actually in bed, so I'm gonna stay entire stream. I stop commenting from tired. I get that, dude. I'm not sure how long I'll be streaming myself here. Hey, someone have welcome back. See if you can guess who I am in local. Hint hint, I'm green. You're green? You're green? What does that even mean? Are you launching that MTU, whatever it is out there? You're fighting though, man. Good for you, good for you. Okay, let me I hope nobody pops me here. Who do we have here, by the way? We have, oh, Try. Try is here. Yeah, okay. We got Try targeting the system here. Okay, let me get rid of all the extras. I'm sorry about the potato mode, dudes. Like I said, last time I tried without the potato mode, it failed. Hey, Klobok, welcome back. Come on, you should stream a while. Views doesn't matter. It's not about views, dude. It's past midnight and I have work tomorrow. Important work day tomorrow. I can't be tired. I know I will be, but I shouldn't be. I am so sorry someone happy. I am so sorry. I call everybody a dude. I call everybody a dude. But I apologize. My apologies. It's late. I'm gonna blame the fact that it's late. But hey, good for you that you're fighting. You know what? I've never participated in any of the big fights. Not that, you know what? I don't think I can actually sit through the slugfest. Maybe once in a while. Maybe once in a while I'll be like, okay, let's try this out. Okay. Am I cloaked yet? No, I'm not. This tide is actually worse than last time. 3,800 in system right now. CO is forgiven. Oh my goodness, thank you. Thank you. Weight off my shoulders. You know what, I try to be better. I honestly try to be better and not assume anything, but now and then it slips by and it's a learning process and I'll get better. Which side are you fighting for, if you don't mind me asking? I have no particular preference for either side, so like I'm just curious. Not this, we're all attack helicopters. I like that. Old joke, but I like that. Actually, if I had a supercomputer and everyone blew up at the same time, that would look so dope. Oh, I know, I know. Hey Casper, welcome to my live stream. Yes, there is. I could offer you a channel by Jin Tan. Jin Tan usually breaks down everything that's going on in EVE Online politics. Yeah, just so J-I-N. Hold on, I will I'll link it in chat. Why not, right? I'll link it right here in chat. I have the power. Not like we're missing much from what's going on right now. Let me find Jintan here. I'm not sure if he's still active. I mean, his last video was actually five days ago. Never mind. He's still active. Usually he explains a lot of stuff, so I'll link it to you in chat right here. That's Jintan's channel. He is CSM member. Great guy. This fight murdered my dual 1080. Oh wow, the Ripper Machine. I'm fighting on the side of freedom and prosperity, not on the side of 12-year-olds. I'm not sure. I have no idea. I honestly have no idea who's who. Freedom and prosperity. I wanna try to guess your alliance, but test. I'm gonna assume test. You know what? I'm going to assume test. Oh, there's something happening here. There's something happening. There's a lot of reds and lots of lasers. Best commentary ever right here from a total scrub when it comes to fights. There's lasers and there's red stuff. I'm surprised people are watching me. This is pretty shit. Play Frostpunk? Zuffers. Okay, you know what? You asked me to play Beat Saber. I will play Beat Saber this Thursday. You can watch me play Beat Saber on live stream this Thursday, guys. Frostpunk, I don't know. I think I'm done with Frostpunk, I'll be honest. I played a little bit. I enjoyed it. No hard feelings about it, like but I think I'm done with the game. What is the earliest major Now will you remember? I remember the days of Big Blue, Bob, and MC. You know, I was never part of any nullsec politics. I kind of pride myself on the fact that I never get entangled in any of them. But the first war, remember, I think it's probably the Fountain War. It's probably the Fountain War, where, you know, I didn't know it was happening at the time, but I think I was playing during it. Don't remember when it happened. The big one I remember is, of course, World War B. That's the biggest one I remember. The one that pops in my mind. The CO2 coup last year was pretty awesome too. That's just full of 12-year-olds. That's why all the good fights occur in summer. Some on the side of the most beloved EVE player, supremely handsome. Alright, somewhat happy. So we're blue to each other. We are blue to each other, okay. Man, I'm 2 for 2 here for incorrectly assuming when it comes to you. You know what, I spoke out against Mitani a couple of times. I've never met him in person. I've seen him in person. I have seen him. We locked eyes. We had this, like, eye contact going. The thing about Mitani, though, is that at every FanFest, he always plays his character 100%. He's not like his personal self. He's always the Mitani when he's at FanFest. I'm not sure if he likes me. I'm not sure if he knows I exist. Yeah, I did kind of make fun of him a little bit. If I see him, he'll probably, like, if he knows that I made that video, he'll probably be like, what the fuck did you do that? But yeah, we're blue to each other. I am we're kind of your, I wouldn't say we're your pets, Sixth Empire, but you guys gave us a system, and we're the only alliance that actually got to have a system in Delph. So thank you for that. Well, at least continue Seeking Dawn and Saber. So you guys really like Seeking Dawn? Okay, I had reservations about that game. I didn't really enjoy it. It's visually stunning, but I always have problems. Like, I wouldn't say running it. Like, I don't know what it is about it. I have trouble playing it. But if you guys like it, I'll play it more. And actually, I am curious to try. Like, I got to a point. By the way, I stopped playing where my video stopped. I haven't played any more after that. So next time I think I'm playing, I'm gonna start to build up my base and see how crafting works in that game. And I might try multiplayer in one other video or so. But as long as you guys like it, I will keep making more videos about it. Somewhat Happy is kind of my my intel channel here. So what's is Try on Goon side or no? I mean, I'm assuming because they're attacking the Keepstar here. I'm kind of afraid to zoom in. I want to zoom in on this fleet, but I'm afraid to because I don't want my client to drop. Hey, Don Huguduko. What's happening right now is that Test is trying to online a Keepstar, and Somewhat Happy pointed it out. The forces of freedom and liberty are trying to stop that from happening. I don't know if there's any strategic point to having a Keepstar here. Like I don't know why Test is doing this, but they are. And it will be stopped. I'm assuming. So last intel I got before I started streaming is that it's roughly 4 hours before the Keepstar goes boom, if the same amount of DPS persists. Suffers, I will mod you. I will mod you. Why not? But hey, with great power comes great responsibility. I can give you the mod status, I can take it away as easy if I don't like what you're doing. But you're always here, dude. You're always here, you always have my back, so here we go. Alright, you know what? Let's try it. Let's zoom in a little bit. Please don't crash. Oh my goodness, look at that unhealthy orgy of titans. From Triumvirate. Yeah, I typically mod people that are regulars on my channel, because you guys know what kind of how I like to run my channel. Some regulars are not here anymore, sadly, so I might have to revisit my mod list, but you know what? I haven't had problems with moderators yet. Okay, I'm slowly trying to move my camera here, and boom, I'm just all of a sudden I'm all the way. By the way, am I even cloaked? Let's I'm not even cloaked. I'm not moving anywhere since I removed the screen here. So, am I being boxed or anything? No. I think this tie-dye is so crazy right now is that I'm still in like a cooldown effect. I'm actually 60, dude. I obviously joined the Pope, and all the other people there just made a goon alt so I can join fleets. Awesome. Welcome, fellow 6th Empire member. Represent. Yeah, I'm very happy to be part of 60. I like this tune. It's weird. Very weird tune. Okay, let me click on this thing again. I know I can't activate it because I think I'm still in a cooldown or whatever, but. Hey, Batman the Bat. Hey, Tokyo Jones. Welcome everybody. What timer is this? What do you mean, what timer? This is most likely to win. That is messing up the attack. Okay, let's leave it at this angle. All the massive supers are right behind me. Fan found best fan. Pandemic hordes are alright. Met those guys at FanFest. Pretty chill guys. Yeah, I should probably learn more about who's the Sixth Empire. I know very few people from Sixth Empire. I was kind of active on the Discord for a while, and then RL took over. I'm kind of sad that Norsel Eve left us. He was a really good leader and spent a lot of time building up the empire. But you know what? It's all good. We wish him all the best. Oh, you know what, I'm not the authority on this. I have no idea what those timers mean on the Citadel. I'm assuming maybe, yeah? Shield armor hull timer? There's so many avatars, I know. Like, I have a pretty good system. I mean, my computer, the 980 Ti, i7, I can stream and record and play VR games, no problem. But last time tie-dye just killed me. It literally killed my client so many times. And Somewhat Happy is saying that her computer with 1080s, that was dying too. That's crazy. But what do you expect from having like 4,000 people almost in the system right now? Play the game, count the avatars? Impossible. Impossible. Oh, Zaffers asks, what do you gain from being an Insect Empire? Well, we have a cool Keepstar in Lowsec. We have an awesome system in Delve. Well, if you're mining, perfect place to be at. If you're non-stick ratting, awesome as well. We are being led by Max Singularity. Awesome dude. IRL and in game. Somewhat Happy is part of the Sixth Empire. I'm part of Sixth Empire. What else do you need? We're kind of we serve as a bit of a like a temporary alliance or a corporation. If you're looking for an alliance or corporation, that, you know what, there's no hard feelings if you leave and find it another group of people to play with. We help people find their place in EVE Online. Let's put it that way. And we support a lot of other IRL initiatives like Broadcast for Reps. We light signals and hold vigils for capsuleers that are no longer with us and stuff like that. Which Keepstar is shooting? Hey Christian B, welcome back to my live stream. This is the test Keepstar. Test is trying to online a Keepstar, and a lot of people are trying to stop it. Why is Max not modded though? Good question. I should probably mod Max. I don't want to end up in a position where every single person watching me is a mod. Max shows up now and then. I don't think he wants to be burdened with the responsibility of modding my channel. Oh, what did I just do? I'm sorry. Hold on. Let me try to reposition my camera a little bit. Please don't crash. Please don't crash. Okay. Trying to zoom out. Very slowly. Why are you zooming in? I'm trying to zoom out. Tie-dye. There we go. There we go. Okay. Yeah. Zoom in a little bit. Just a little bit. That's a lot of supers. So all the supers, as far as I can see, they are attacking the Keepstar. The Keepstar is not fighting back. I don't see any Doomsday weapons powering up. Now, I don't know whether it's possible to fire a Doomsday weapon when the Keepstar has just been online. I would assume it is, but I don't know. Flowboke, talk to me. Talk to me on Discord, talk to me on Twitter. I will get you settled for live streaming. Try to get a bit of a better angle here. Come on, computer, don't fail me now. Yo, what up? Hope you're having a good day. Reload. Hey, the anime dude 341. I'm having a great day. Actually, it's more of a night. It is 12:26 a.m. where I am at right now. Probably gonna stream for another half an hour or so until I just call it quits. Latest intel is that this fight will likely go on for another 4 hours, at least, at the very least, best case scenario. So I'm not gonna be there for the big boom. Unless I wake up early, but seriously, I'm not gonna do that. Yeah, Zappers, if you want to apply, you can apply it to the Gold Angels. That is the corporation that is like the primary corporation within 6th Empire. And I'm really trying to get a better angle for you guys to watch, but really tough with tie-dye and all those shits being fielded. Hey, Terse. 07 to you as well. Hope you're doing well. Are you part of this fight or just an onlooker? Hey, Carter. How long ago did this fight start? I'm assuming this fight started roughly around 0 to 100 Eve time. So like roughly 2 hours ago. At least that's when everything was getting started. Like I said before, might go on for another 4 hours at least, if not more. Maybe saved by the downtime. Kind of want to get a better vantage point in here. Am I cloaked up yet or no? The tie-dye is crazy. I'm still in the thing. What do you call it? I haven't moved. I can't activate my cloak because I'm still on a cooldown. This is gonna be one crazy fight. At least nobody's targeting me. There's a Cerberus near me at 13 kilometers. I don't like that. I might actually get killed here. I might get my special media ship destroyed in this battle. Okay, Cerberus is at 11 kilometers now. So I'm screwed, huh? Yeah, I'm Thomas. Probably gonna go till downtime. Okay, I'm gonna try to switch my camera modes so I can actually reposition myself a little bit better. If I can survive the crash here. Did Rylo get murdered or something? No, he's so Rylo is in university as far as I know, and he made a video not too long ago, but he's not making too much content these days. Pretty pop, you don't get targeted. Yeah, but no, with this tie-dye, if I get targeted, I'm gonna go to sleep before actually they finish the target cycle. That is my travel scepter. Yes. I'm using a Crusader. It's a very fast ship, immune to all the bubbles, so I'm good. I am good. Oh, I think I'm about to start on the cloak here. I remember first watching you, I think it was a few videos here and there. I didn't know it was you, then I first noticed you had a hacking tutorial. Yeah, remember that time when I was making tutorials? That was a good time. They're gonna try to zoom out a little bit more. I am in my tactical view now, so I think I can reposition my camera a little bit better if I can actually have enough of a dexterity to properly reposition everything. Hey Joe Sloan, how's it going? I follow 10 people on YouTube. Sorry, you know what, I just realized my chat is not up. There's my chat. Sorry, guys. I'm following people on YouTube and they're all from Canada. Does the Canadian government want people to do streaming as part of the community service or something? Yes, it's our it's part of the curriculum. I love EVE Online, but fighting with tie-dye seems like madness. How the hell does anyone even know what's happening? And Mechanics 1228, I don't know. Like I said before, I don't think I would want to participate in this. I'm just streaming this right now. Excuse me. Yeah. It's not fun. It's not fun. Tell the brother to watch your mine tutorials. He's now a multi-Rourke. No way. Awesome. You know, even I haven't flown a Rourke yet. I was just talking on my stream today how I want to get a Rourke out. I have all these skills trained up. I just haven't actually had a chance to grind enough ISK to purchase one. Okay, let's get rid of all the brackets and stuff. Okay, there we go. Eventually, I'll mine in Oracle. I will do it. I'll make a video about it. And it'll be glorious. Got into Exhumer in less than a month following... Awesome! Yeah, I feel good now. Thanks. A world without Reddit is the scenario for Fallout 76. What? By the way, I am signed up for the beta for Fallout 76. I have no idea when it will be out. Rest assured, all the content will be coming to you straight on my videos or live streams about Fallout 76. Market Dragon switches his graphic settings to prioritize performance when viewing war. Seems to help frame rate if you're experiencing problems. Yeah, so I am in potato mode right now. So like basically the lowest settings possible except for the explosions, because I want to see explosions in all their glory. We'll see if I'll get any trouble. Currently though, comparing to last week when I was streaming a fight, when Goons tried to online their Keepstar and did it successfully, I had 3 crashes or 4 crashes, something like that. Right now, 0 crashes, fingers crossed. We're going to keep this up. Are they adding multiplayer or some shit? Yeah, so it is going to be an MMO. Fallout 76 is an MMO. People are very skeptical and scared about it. I think it's gonna be fine, honestly. I am kind of apprehensive about the fact that, so the background story of Fallout 76, if you don't know yet, if you've played Fallout before, you know that every single vault out there that we've played through was actually some sort of a cruel experiment, some sort of a social experiment to test out how people react to stuff. So Fallout 76, the what do you call it? The Vault 76 is actually the control, meaning there's no cruel experiments whatsoever. You are out when you're supposed to be out, when the Fallout has been settled and it's safe to go outside. So you are like supposed to be the first humans out there in a wasteland trying to rebuild the wasteland. So there's no raiders, there's no NPC characters except for like ghouls or robots or anything else, any creatures out there. So it's kind of both good and bad in that regard. I'm not sure what to make of it yet. Dolphins as weapons. Okay, let me try to move my view just a little bit so you guys can see the Keepstar as well. I have most of the things required to build one, just missing a BPO for one of the parts. For what? Somewhat happy. What are you trying to build? A Titan? To play Metro 2033 Redux, you might like it. I played Metro... Shoot, what did I play? I didn't play the original one, but I played the sequel and I really liked it. That was a great game. Is 2032 the original one redone a little bit? Oh. Sorry, I don't know what I just did. I have no idea what just happened. Where's everybody? What's going on? Hold on, we have to resort to drastic measures here. 1 second. Come on. Show me everything. Show me the HUD. I need the HUD. Rocal selling them in Delph is huge isk. Oh, interesting. Maybe I'll buy one off of you. Yeah, I have to sell some Plex. I have Plex build up that I can sell and buy by Rocal, and it will be in Delph because I'll be mining in Delph as well. Have you heard about the new No Man's Sky? Yes, I have heard about the No Man's Sky update next. Crash. We crashed. Dudes, we crashed. Okay, that's the first crash. Second crash, and we are out. Let's try to log back in. Let's try this. I'm sorry, dudes. Metro Last Light. Yeah, there we go. That's the one that I played. They also have the Redux versions, just redone versions with the better graphics. 2032 has good side action, which is awesome, but Last Light is mostly in the stations. Good, he got you. Yeah. I will probably be playing some of No Man's Sky when it comes out. It's next week, right? I think it's out next week. So if anybody wants to play multiplayer with me, more than welcome. How to play multiplayer? I have no idea how multiplayer will work in this game yet, but get me on Discord, get me on Twitter, get me on Steam, whatever have you. Yeah, we can play it, we can stream it together. I actually didn't mind No Man's Sky when it came out because I had no idea about No Man's Sky until like a month before it actually was scheduled to come out. So I haven't had a chance to build up all the hype about it. And I did enjoy the base gameplay. I mean, it was kind of redundant eventually, and I stopped playing. I never reached the center of the galaxy. I think I finished the whole like Atlas missions and stuff, but never really got further than that. I haven't played through any of the updates since the launch, so I know a lot of things have changed, and I'm kind of curious to see what's going to be the next update. If you want to play together, let me know. We can stream it, have fun with it. Hey Kevin, welcome to my live stream. Hey Dead Beef, so my accent is Eastern European, particularly Russian, but I am from Canada. Hope your GPU and RAM prices drop more. I would love to have the 1080. You know what, I would... I like my 980 Ti, haven't had a problem with it. Now and then it starts spinning like crazy and making a lot of noise, especially when I play really unoptimized VR indie games. But I haven't had a problem with it. 1080 though, way better cards, and hopefully the price will drop soon. Oh, it's buggy? You know what, I haven't had any bugs when it came out, but you know what, maybe right now there's bugs. I wouldn't put it past it. I mean, the thing about No Man's Sky, I kind of felt bad for the developers a little bit. I honestly think they were going to do everything they promised, but they couldn't because the publisher was like, release the game right now. So... Alright, so we have one more life left in terms of crashing client. We were doing okay until I tried to reposition my camera a little bit. I wonder how many people are right now in the system. Probably close to 4,000. So let's take a look. Eventually, once we log in. It's a good time. Got lots of time right now. I think Sean Murray just got a bit ahead of himself trying to hide everyone up. Yeah, that's part of it too, Don. That's part of it too. He definitely should not have hyped that much.
That's more like
Hey, Atlinger87, thank you so much for subscription on my YouTube page. I appreciate it. Hey, Jesus Sam. That's right, this is my main character. I've played this game for almost 8 years. They never give up. Yeah, then they are still trying to fulfill their promise. Yeah, you know what? I agree with that. They got so much hate about it, and I mean, I would say rightfully so in a way. In a way that's like, you know, you promised this, you didn't deliver. WTF? But it went overboard, of course, with all the death threats and stuff. And I never understood the reason why. It's like, it's just a game, guys. Relax. But yeah, they're still delivering. They really delivered, and right now it's going to be multiplayer, and it's going to be awesome. I am looking forward to actually re-downloading it and retrying it. I honestly enjoyed the very first base game. I didn't mind the fact that it's pretty much single player. I bumped into planets of people that named the planets that were named by the people before. That was kind of cool in a universe that vast. It was kind of cool to bump into a place that was visited already, but mostly visited brand new places that I discovered. I wish there was more of a storyline. I kind of read the spoilers. I know what happens in the center of a galaxy. You kind of go through and you restart the whole thing, and then you go from one time and another time. The universe seemed a little bit static in a way. That's what I didn't like. Like only 3 species, and they were kind of spread out everywhere throughout the galaxy. Kind of weird. I think I've learned one of the languages pretty well, so I could understand what the dudes were saying. But besides that, yeah, it got very repetitive, and I stopped playing it. But you know what? Looking forward to a bit of a mix-up that's going to happen with the multiplayer. Yeah, Globok. Moving the camera caused the client crash. I know. I tried to get a better angle. I failed. We should go get cam sometime. I got full skills on war bubbles and stuff. Nice. You know, I've never get. That's a lie. I get camped. I get camped before. That's a lie. Whole multiplayer does deter from story and environment building. Probably not. I mean, the universe is so vast. Like I said, I have no idea how they're going to implement multiplayer. Whether it's going to be like EU when it's a single server and everybody's in the same server, or it's going to be different, like when you pick and choose a server. But regardless, the universe is way more vast than New Eden, so chances are you're going to be by yourself anyways if you want to be. Yeah, Klobok, I know. Move the camera and boom, client crashes. There's 4,000 people in a single system. Oh, tie-dye. Tie-dye sucks. Still loading. Yeah, the tie-dye was crazy right now, because in the past, last week, when I would get on grid and cloak up, it'll take maybe like 5 minutes or so. I spent most of the time not being cloaked up, trying to click that button, and it was still trying to load. So that's crazy tie-dye right now. Explain your character's name. Good question. So when I was making this character, that was my very first character in EVE Online that I still play. It's my main dude. I was trying to go for more of like a Roman name a little bit. I spent a lot of time deciding whether I should go, like which race or faction I should go with. Decided to go with Kaldari, because I don't know, like I felt Kaldari depicts more of my own personality, so to speak. Like it's an atmospheric meritocracy. Didn't want to go Galante. They were kind of weird to me at first. Mimitar was kind of cool, but like, you know, they were kind of victimized and stuff like that. Amar, too religious, didn't want that. Yeah, went for Kaldari. Try to pick a Roman name. That's because when I first started the game, I felt like Caldari were more like Romans, even though that's totally not true. That's not how it is. Yeah, and then last name, I don't know. I just kind of like try to come up with a name. Apparently, there is a real person by this name that was like a general in some army somewhere, like American army or something like that. Did not mean that to happen, honestly. Purely coincidental. But Thaddeus is like a Roman name that I tried to come up with. And Yorkster, and I suppose it's more like a little bit of like Nordic stuff to it. I don't know. I think I got fed up with trying to come up with a name. Like, whatever, this is it. I'm going with this. So yeah, that's my character's name. I'm in the system and at the same time screen as you. Hey, Nox Eterna, how's it going? Welcome to my live stream. If I sent you $100, would you upload 2 times a day for a whole week? Tough, you know, tough. I know you don't have $100. I know you don't, and you should not send me $100. But you know what? If somebody does, I would. I would. The quality will suffer. Believe me, if I upload more than once a day, the quality would suffer. Right now, I'm what? Now and then I upload like maybe 4 times a week, so that's 4 days out of 7. I think that's the most I've done. So hoping to make 14 videos in 7 days. The quality will suffer, but I'll do it. I will do it. Maybe Sean should take a leaf out of the Subnautica's book. The game has an awesome setting and atmospherics. Yeah, you know what? I want to play Subnautica. I really want to do it. I have it in my Steam library. I haven't got a chance to actually download it and play it. Kind of want to do it. Amar the Space Inquisition. Kind of. You know what? I love Amar ships. After I started playing the game, you know what? Even though I was in Caldari, and I'm a Caldari character, I really fell in love with Amar ships. Mostly I fly Amar ships now, I would say. It's because of the aesthetic, not because of any sort of like internal stats and stuff. Hey man, enjoy watching your videos. I'm learning a lot. All that I have left to do is play the actual game. Hey Arjun Ganesh, welcome to my live stream. So good to have you with us. Play the game. Just download it. It's free. You can be an alpha clone and still have lots of fun. We'll be waiting for you to play the game. So the screen is black, but don't worry, we are logging in. Lasers are awesome. Cap hungry. Ice hill to enjoy. Yeah, I'm not sure if I like lasers, but I just like the way Amar ships look. Okay, here we go. Okay, right now we are at 3,700 people in local at this point in time. We are slowly warping to where we came from in potato mode. So let me zoom out. Let me zoom out right away. Just maximum zoom out. Fortnite, I don't know. I kind of want to try that game, but I don't know what my viewers and subscribers will think. Like, I'm doing a lot of VR gameplay, and this channel will be shifting to more and more VR as the time goes on, hopefully, fingers crossed. I still like, call it pancake games, like Surviving Mars, EVO Online, and Fallout 76. I'll be streaming and making videos a lot for those games, but VR is my passion, and I want to be playing more. And already, anytime I upload a VR video, I take a massive hit in subscribers and views, but it doesn't matter, I do it for fun anyways. Okay, let's quickly reposition my camera so that I can actually see what's going on there. Here we go. Let's just leave it at this view right now. Fortnite, I'm not sure if you guys want me to play, just tell me. So right now Zafars wants me to play Fortnite. If anybody else comments on that, I will try the game. I'm kind of curious about it because it's such a big phenomenon out there. It's very popular. I played PUBG when it was first released. I kind of stopped playing it because it got way too weird and competitive and like I don't know. Did not enjoy the gameplay anymore. I do now and then play Standout VR, which is kind of like PUBG, way worse graphics, same idea, but in VR. You drop out of a plane into a map, and the weapon's actually very, very realistic. I'll make a video about it. In fact, I have a lot of footage that I just haven't had the time to actually get to it and edit it. Fortnite, though, I'm curious about it. I'm really curious about it. You should upload eValkyrie VR. I did, Zuffers. I played eValkyrie a lot. In fact, I used to do a video about eValkyrie every week because I love the wormhole events. But now the game's kind of like, I feel bad for Valkyrie, honestly. The game has been mothballed. There's no new updates. They just kind of maintain the servers, and that's about it. I mean, at its peak, wormhole events, as much as fun as they were, mostly were bots. Like, maybe you get like 3 people per team that were actual people, and the rest were bots. Which is kind of sad, but I guess that's the nature of VR title these days. But yeah, I stopped playing it, honestly. It's probably the best VR simulator out there, though. Fortnite is crap. Hey, Deathgrip 619. Probably, you know what, I have no reference whatsoever. Never tried it. I wonder what the world will be like in 5 years. I'll give you a hint, Globoko. Probably the same. You will feel like it's the same, honestly. Unless something major, drastic international event happens, it's gonna be the same. Change is very gradual in the world, very gradual. You won't feel it. Believe me, you won't feel it. Same old story. It's gonna be the same old story, played with different characters. And that's my reload tip of the day. Rust. Have I played Rust? No, I have not played Rust. I'm thinking Rage. Rage 2 is coming out from Bethesda as well. I think I played the first one for a little bit. Didn't really like it. Never got into it. Rust seems interesting. It's a survival game, right? Have you seen Dual Universe? Yes, I have seen it. It is closely on my radar. I will likely be making videos about it sometime this year. I'm thinking something like maybe November, December, maybe January next year, when I will commit to trying Dual Universe and playing through their alpha and making some videos about it. It is on my radar. Survival game from Facepunch Studios, available on Steam. Yeah, I know it's available on Steam. I think it's on my wish list, actually. Hey, Deathgrip619, thank you so much for your follow, really appreciate it. I do love survival games. I think my favorite survival game is still 7 Days to Die. I haven't played it or streamed it in about a year now. It's kind of in this perpetual early access mode, but early access is still very playable, and I really enjoy the game. It's ranking in my Steam library, I think, as one of the most played games that I have out there. Evil Online is not part of my Steam library though, so that's that's probably gonna be maybe 1 or 2. I think Skyrim still beats everything else that I've played. Spent a lot of time in Skyrim. In any case, yeah, 7 Days to Die, love that game. I played a lot of other survival games. I like Surviving Mars, and I'm gonna be playing The Forest VR later on. Sometime this week or next week, I'll dive into The Forest VR. Fully optimized and riddled with angry Russians. You're talking about evil Rust here. Hey Nikolai, welcome back to my live stream. How's it going? Right guys, let me take a quick break and I'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. Hopefully the client won't crash, but I won't be changing the camera angle whatsoever. Be right back. And I'm back. 4 years only this far, I honestly feel so sad for you because your content is amazing. You're an awesome person. Oh, thank you, Zuffers. Thank you, I really appreciate it. Eve's not for everyone. No, Eve is not for everyone, that's for sure. It's a very niche market. Awesome content, but not mainstream. Thank you, Glowbook. Guys, thank you. You're making me blush here. Something is happening right now, right next to the Keepstar. I think I got here the right time. I think that's another fleet. Is this the test's fleet trying to defend the Keepstar? So it's not a fleet of super carriers. Not a super carrier, sorry, the Titans. I see some avatars in that mix. So we might see some Superfleet engagement here. What do you think of the Tease of Scrolls, Elder Scrolls 6? Interesting, very interesting. I'll probably play that game too. What the hell is this music? Next song. Yeah, good tease. Same thing with Starfield. They kind of teased it out. It's not going to be out for at least like 2-3 years, I would think, in case of both games. So both are supposed to be single player. And I have no idea where it's going to be based. Elder Scrolls, I mean, or like what's going to entail. Hey, Snowman. It is Test versus Goons, isn't it? Or Test versus a lot of other people. I can change the title if I'm wrong. Please let me know. Please let me know if I'm wrong. I was pretty sure it's Tests, Keepstar, and Goons that are trying to take it down. Okay, so who are the major players here then? Okay, so now we actually see. Hold on, let me get my pointer back here. We see this main group of attackers targeting the Superfleet over here. Okay, I'm gonna cloak up. There's nobody next to me, so that's good. I'm still going to cloak up. Honestly, I don't want you to quit being as undiscovered as you are. Aw, dude, thank you. Okay, this might break my stream, but it's already 1 AM, so if it does break it, I'm just gonna have to go offline. But let's try it. Or Goods are trying to save it with Test. Is that what's happening? I didn't know Goods and Test are friends. When did that happen? When did that happen? Okay, a little bit better. A little better vantage point here. I think the region is Hammerfell from the trailer. Ooh, Hammerfell would be actually rather interesting. I wouldn't mind Hammerfell. Okay, there's so many neutrals here. It's crazy. Come on, I just want to look at it. Let me look at it. Okay, never mind. We're looking at it. There we go. Since the other half of Eve attack... since the other half of Eve attacked them. Oh, okay, so Test and Goods are now friends. Interesting. Good to know. See how far removed I am from all these Nausicaa politics and stuff? I can change my Let's just put down Keepstar fight. There we go. That's gonna be better. I'm gonna head to bed. Thanks for the stream. Hey Zuffers, thanks so much for staying with me. Don't worry, not missing much. I'm going to bed myself very soon. I'm thinking maybe another 10 minutes or so, and then I'm out. I think. Oops. Wrong button. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna see anything happening for many more hours. So either in about 3 to 4 hours the Keepstar will go boom, or the downtime will save the Keepstar. And at this point I can't really tell. I have no idea what's the state of the Keepstar and how much damage it is taking per minute. Everybody but NC are moving their super fleets in range. Wow, so things are gonna be happening. So many things happening at once. Yeah, I think PL is on grid as well, right? A lot of people not getting their sleep tonight, that's for sure. PL's on the very bottom of your screen. Okay, so that's PL. Good to know, okay. But then PL is trying to take down this test Keepstar. That's a lot of supers. That's a lot of supers. I wish you could have a could take a look at who's who and where. But then my definitely my client will crash. Last time I checked though, when I first walked into the system, Triumvirate was on the bottom in that big bubble of avatars. But PL's probably somewhere mixed in there as well. Would all of Null's Super Swan system crash the node? It's possible. Definitely possible. I don't think it'll crash the node. You know what? It'll probably crash the client before it crashes the node. And if anything, it'll go into super tie-dye. There are more ships on grid right now than was in Bitaka. Really? I'm scared to look now. Let's take a look. Let's take a look. It's still 3,700 people. 3,752 people. 51, 50. 49. 3 people had their clients crash in the last less than a minute. Cool. Yeah, almost 4,000. We've got almost 4,000 people fighting it out. How slow is Super tie-dye? Very slow. Very slow. Actually, am I cloaked yet? It's so slow that it can't even cloak. I've pressed cloak when I first got on grid here. Yeah, I'm holding my button right now. Doesn't work. Amazing. Still haven't been targeted by anyone, so that's a good thing. Why am I showing the info for Minakawa here? Super Taira is 0.1% of real time, 0.01% real time. Wow, that is super slow. Super slow. Oh, I'm being targeted by someone? Oh, I'm screwed. I can't cloak my ship because somebody's trying to target me. Should I even try to see who's trying to target me? Yep. R.I.P. I tried, dudes. I'm trying to cycle through everybody in here, but I don't think I'll find who's trying to target me. I think my best bet if my client folds right now, and then I'm out. I'll be safe. Been scrolling for a while now, still not even there yet. Nah, it doesn't matter, Clovo. It's a cheap ship. I can always replace it. It's just kind of funny. Who would want to target a useless little interceptor? Not aligned to anyone. Oh, look at all the spots though. That's impressive. Let's just take a look on the bots before we cause our client to crash here. Safe up. Adranos, okay. Oh, Ragnarok about to go down. Awesome. Yeah, I wish you could realize who's who, who's where. Get a better angle on the cameras and stuff. But no, with tie-dye, impossible. Really impossible. And impossible to tell who's trying to target me either. But that's okay. Okay, I'm gonna give myself 5 more minutes and then the stream will be over. Hey, Igor Pasarch. Thank you so much for your subscription on my YouTube page. Really appreciate it. So yeah, we definitely won't see the outcome of this battle until way later. And it's tough to tell who's gonna go down when and stuff. But maybe, you know what, let's try to zoom in here. Into this fray of things. Let's find a cool... Yeah, let's look at this lift. Oop. What's happening here? Or I see a Ragnarok here, okay. I just right click randomly and say look at. Ooh. Zoomed in. Look at this monstrosity. How can anybody tell anything here? So all these guys are tethered to the Keepstar. Wow. Wow. Taking a screenshot of this. Of this unholy mess of Titans. So many Titans. Even more the Keepstar, I think. And all those avatars in the bottom over there. No explosions yet. You know what? Haven't seen a single explosion so far. But it's tie-dye. It's gonna take a while. $264 Titans on grid. Amazing. That's amazing. Almost 4,000 people. Hey, Sad Panda Beer, welcome to my live stream. Ragnarok is at half shield. Hey, oh my goodness, Jebby! Jebby, thank you so much for the host. Really appreciate it. Welcome everybody. How's it going, everybody? Oh man, I was gonna go to bed, dudes. I was gonna go to bed. Fine. If we got viewers, we'll stream for a little bit more. Hey, Inevitability, thank you so much for following my Twitch page. Really appreciate it. No sleep for me. Hey, tag guy, CRS. Have to go and sick tomorrow at work. By the way, welcome to the shittiest commentating on this fight ever, because I have no idea what's going on. Except for the fact that Test is trying to online a Keepstar. I thought it was Goons versus Test. Somebody corrected me, saying it is actually Goons with Test against everybody else. Who knew? Speed Racing 1994. Get a ghost. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, Goons and Test are blue now apparently. That's interesting to me. I have no idea. I did not expect that to happen at all. Evlog, Chadby, thank you so much for your follow. Really appreciate it. I mean, not follow, host. Thank you so much for your host. That's amazing. How's it going? Tag guy CRS, thank you so much for your follow. There goes the neighborhood. People are flooding in. Welcome to my channel. I'm Reload. You're about to watch the shittiest commentary on this fight ever. Mr. Panda the Ninja, thank you so much for the follow. Appreciate it. Break his follow button. Follow button. Break my button. Hey, Red Hunt Sujura. I just butchered your name. I'm sorry about that, but thank you for the follow. Doubtful and freaking awful at commentary. What are they shooting? So they are shooting each other. See a lot of laser beams here and there. Sad Panda, thank you so much for the follow. I need to switch to my Streamlabs or something to actually pronounce your names right, dudes. Get it goes, thank you for the follow. W Pierce 118, thank you for the follow. Chase Montresor, thank you for the follow. Master Roll 1inchild, JD85 NF, Captain O'Connor, Brother Edward, Panic Puppy, X4320, Big Boss X12. Thank you for the follow, everybody. How's it going? There goes the neighborhood. We had mostly YouTube chat right now, but now it's switched to primarily Twitch chat. Primarily. And the follows keep on rolling. We got quite a nice follow train going here. Greetings to the other side of the screen. That's right, that's right. I think I said everybody's name. Stuart X13, thank you for the follow. Stuff and Stuffs, thank you for the follow. Evil Dave, thank you for the follow. Aldo Von Pontiac, thank you for the follow. Roxy Love, thank you for the follow.
That's more like it.
My goodness, I need more tea here. I need to stay up another hour or so now. Twitch block worked, but YT works fine. Great. Igor Pasarich, great. That's why I stream to both channels. I stream both to YouTube and Twitch at the same time.
That's more like it.
So we haven't seen anything go boom yet. At least I haven't seen anything go boom yet. I have one client crash. And I told to myself that 2 client crashes and I'm out. No stream. But you guys are here. Maybe I'll extend it to 1 more client crash. So 2 more client crashes from now on, or 2 AM. Whatever is first. 2 AM local time, which is roughly 20 minutes from now. Brick City Psycho, thank you for the follow. Han Cholo, thank you for the follow, appreciate it. I was there in the Legacy right after Judgment Day and we were still red to Imperium. Oh, see, that's what I thought. That's what I thought. I'm afraid to like switch my camera angle here. So much stuff is happening. By the way, I am being targeted by someone. Somebody really wants to target me, so I can't actually cloak up in my interceptor. Hey, Let's Idiots, how's it going? Get a Red Bull or Monster, but preferably Kickstar. It's like a big fight at Rag that disconnected somebody, probed it. Fight for help, things happen. That's true. Effectively tackle DC, try Rag, call BD, and move for DPS. That's game in with dreads. There's so much happening. So much happening. Might be some backdoor shady deals going on setting up for what we see now, but us P Online members had no idea. So what do you guys think? Do you think this Keepstar will go down or stay up? I honestly have no idea at this point in time. I'm thinking not tie-dye, sorry, the downtime will save it. Those are my thoughts at this moment in time. What system? It is linked in the video description at this moment. UALX-3, I think. Detroit Desert, thank you so much for the follow on my Twitch page, really appreciate it. Man, I get so many follows. Thank you, Jebby. Thank you. Warmed my heart and kept me awake now. You got me to wake up.
Like it.
It's a half hull at the moment. Wow. Why does Reload look like CCP guard? People told me that before, Toxic Apollo 117. People told me that before. Actually, hold on. Don't go anywhere. Don't go anywhere. I'll find a picture to show you. Hey, Eve Princess, welcome to my live stream. Who's fighting? Test, Goons, Triumvirate, everybody else. I don't know. Everybody's fighting. Somebody's fighting. Who owns the Keepstar? Test. Test is trying to online this Keepstar. And Test and Goons are in it together, apparently. which was news to me this stream. Hey, don't go anywhere. Hold on, I'll show you a picture. I'll show you guys a picture. Let me find it first, though. I have no idea where I put it. Don't go anywhere. If you're watching this live stream, hold on for like 10 minutes. I want to show you a picture of me and guards together. Just have to find it. By the way, the follow train keeps on rolling. Thank you guys. Thank you. Appreciate it. You guys are going to break my follow button, aren't you? Let me find this picture.
That's more like it.
Whatever it is. Please, client, don't break on me now. Hey, Kevin Smith, thank you so much for subscribing on our YouTube page. Really appreciate it. Okay, I'm trying to find my FanFest pictures. That was what, like March? April? Sometime then, right? Toxic Apollo 117, thank you so much for the follow. Gotti Lost Vein, thank you for the follow as well on my Twitch page. Okay, there we go. We are now trying to find that awesome picture with Guard that I took. We honestly look alike in that picture. Random weird Star Wars cantina music here now. Hey, the Inevitable Channel, thank you so much for subscription on my YouTube page, and Nightmare Frame, thank you so much for following on my Twitch page, really appreciate it. So this war is basically East versus West, okay. Oh, Rack down, wow, we got Ragnarok down. So was Ragnarok near the Keepstar? I want to see that explosion. Okay, I think I found it. I think I found this picture. Let me save it. Let me save this image and show it off on the live stream. Okay, there we go. How much structure value left? I have no idea. Somebody told me it is half hull, so I have no idea how many hours it'll take to actually get it down to 0 if needed. At this point in time. Okay, let me show you this picture. You guys will like it, I think. There we go. That's me and Guard together at FanFest. We do look kind of alike, don't we? Hey, listener, the Infinites. No, this is not a replay. This is 100% not a replay. Everything you see right now is happening live in tie-dye. A little bit similar. A little bit similar. Same height. I did bend down. I did bend down. There's a picture that I took with Jesse Boy, if you know that streamer. That dude is super tall, so tall. So I actually kind of like took a knee so that I'm almost at his waist. It was hilarious. That's right, let it is dead. That's right. So currently, let's take a look at how many people are right now in the system. We got 3,700, 3,698, 99. People are logging back in. 3,700, 3,702, 03, 04. So max that I've seen here it was 3,900 today while I was streaming. So almost 4,000. Let's say 4,000. Ballpark. Inevitability, yes, hopefully, fingers crossed, I'll be in Vegas and would love to meet you. Would love to meet everybody. Hey, Kevin Smith, welcome to my live stream. So where did the Titan go down? Was it near the Keepstar or somewhere else? I'm sure more supers are on the way. I'm sure of it. Because finally we get like a super versus Superfleet going here. Hey, ask me any question. Find me on Discord, find me on Twitter. Find me right here on Twitch. I can ask any questions. Oh, the Titan wasn't really in this fight. Doesn't count. Okay, fair enough. Because I tuned down all of my settings. It's potato mode except for explosions. Explosions are full effect. Full effects, and probably will crash my client here. So I did see some Titans exchanging fire with each other, but not currently. Currently, I think Titans are mostly targeting the Keepstar. Except for this... There is a concerted effort to target something here in this bubble. I'm not sure what though. Really not sure what yet. Let's watch. Let's watch and see what happens next. Listener at the test. Test is trying to online this Keepstar. Yeah, Nanuki, I will zoom in there. I'm just not sure which Titan is being targeted, and I kind of am afraid my client will crash. Hey Sensei Freckle, welcome back to my live stream. Got off for a long shift, dropping caps and defense fleet forward. My PC would try to watch too. Hey Zachary Petty, welcome to my live stream. For people to know, the bottom bubble is the north, consisting of Panfam and the defenders. Top is Goon's Test. Gotcha, okay. Now that I know, thank you guys. I thought Try was at the bottom. Last time I looked at it, it was Try all over the place in the bottom. But thank you, Snow Fury. I appreciate the intel because I can't see what's going on here. Kevin Smith? I don't know. Honestly, don't know. I think it's just because. Just because. Okay, so I think it's this Titan that's been targeted right here. So we're gonna look at it. Hold on, which one? Which one? Which one of y'all? It's so tough to see. I think it's this one, hold on. Look at this one. There we go. So these are the defenders, Goons and Test. I think... I don't know Pandemic Horde. I know PL is here. I don't know about Pandemic Horde. So Panfam Coalition and Goons and Test. Gotcha. It's mostly Try, Holy League, Winter Call, and PL fight. GOCG stuck in a wormhole? No way. Yeah, I don't know about PH. I know PL is here, but PH is not here. As far as I know. Don't quote me on that. No, CO2 is not there. Where is CO2 these days? Are they back up and running? The Russians ran out of vodka. Come on, we saw some good damage on this Titan, but nothing else seems to be happening right now. Mostly just targeting the Keepstar. What's the update on the hull situation of the Keepstar, by the way? I know PH pinged for a start off, but I don't know if they're here somewhere else. Okay, so they are still... There's a good amount of damage. But it looks like they're trying to get... Oh, they are actually targeting the Minakawa here. That is the main target. This does appear to be the main target. Let's see if I'm correct in my assessment. Can you show your HUD? Hey, Kevin Smith, I want to, but it's gonna be a mess. It's gonna be a huge mess. And might crash my client. So 47% now, okay, not a bad speed. You're right, Toxic Apollo, not a bad speed at all. Yeah, this fight might be over before downtime. Might. Oh, nice. Nice kill. That Ragnarok. But it was off grid, right? It was somewhere else. Okay, come on. Where's all them lasers at? Let's see this Minakawa go poop. I mean poof or whatever have you. Someone didn't bring Cyno Jammer. No, there's lots of Cynos. That's how I got to this fight. Like, I had no idea which where it's happening, but I look at all the Cynos, like, yep. That's what's going on. That's where I'm going. So yeah, I don't see the yeah, I'm not sure if they're still targeting this ship or not. Last night I went one hole exploring and my game crashed and I lost my pros and then I got stuck and I had to wait 4 hours with CCP to help. Self-destruct, dude, just self-destruct. Go back to your original system. What happens if it isn't over by downtime? Yeah, everyone gets logged out and I think the repair timer starts up on the Keepstar unless I'm wrong about this. Everyone gets free SP. You think CCP's freaking out? Why is that? I mean, it is kind of a second big fight in just a week, right? I mean, I was streaming the other fight last week that did not really amount to anything. Goons online, the Keepstar, and it was all fine. Saturday's expensive, I didn't want to lose about 500 million. Okay, makes sense. Makes sense. That's fair. Yeah, I don't think this is being targeted anymore. Okay, let me log out. I'm sorry, not log out. Sorry, zoom out. Oh, I think it's happening. It happened. It happened. See what happens when I look down at the attackers? Okay, one more time. I'm gonna try one more time. In the meantime, I get to entertain you with a black screen right behind me. Of course, they're freaking out CCP. For sure, they're winning this battle. Happening status is so. Let's see how long it'll take me to log in. It's 1:25 AM where I am at right now. I think last time it took me about 10 minutes to fully log back into the system. But it's kind of good news because somebody was targeting me and I couldn't actually cloak up. How many times has it crashed? I just got here a bit ago. So this is my second time that I'm starting up the stream. Hopefully it won't crash before 2 AM. I think at 2 AM is when I'm gonna call it quiz, guys. Just to let you know ahead of time. And it might take us a while to log back in. What shall we do? Do I get to play some, you know what, let's play some Permanband in the meantime. Let's, healing is just a means. You guys like that song? That's a great song. That's a great song. Especially for this, yeah, 440 million SPs. I've been playing this game for 8 years. Can you believe that? I know I can't. Let's play some Permanband. I'm gonna go get some water or something, man. I can't speak anymore here. I'll be right back, guys. Enjoy Permanband.
It's been a long time, my friend, a long time. Yet it seems to have gone by in just a flash. A lot of you shooting me, a lot of me shooting you, and Concord kicking everybody's ass. We have ignited violence on a massive scale. Scramble those who try to walk away. Nothing says I love you like a kill mail. So don't be surprised if I
sent you one today. Killing is just a means of communication. Killing is just a means of communication. Some say it's more the trip than the destination. Killing is just a friendship grows from seed into a flower, blossoms in the starlit wonderland. We're doomed to fight for resources and power. So if I shoot you in the face, I'm sure you'll understand. For 10 years now we've sat and watched explosions, dancing to the rhythm of our hearts. Killing and dying still stirs up emotions. New Eden is a world where dying is a norm. Killing is just a means of communication. Killing is just a means of communication. Some say it's for the trip than the destination. Killing is just a means. Some say it's more the trip than the destination. Hey girl, come fly with us, that's an invitation. Don't be afraid of a little death and exploitation.
Killing. It's just a means of communication.
Rocket locked, guns are hot. Full speed ahead. Bang, bang, you're dead. You may think you have a shot to take me down. Victory's mine instead. Got my best fit on. We're gonna have some fun tonight. Are you ready for a fight? Walk to the dance floor. We got a party going on. Overheat your feet. We're gonna rock their shit. Bring on the wrecking machine, setting your dreams of heaven on fire. Bring on the wrecking machine. Bring on the wrecking machine. Gonna ignite your every desire. Bring on the wrecking machine. For every city you burn, let it burn, let it burn, let it
All right, so we're almost back. Black screen means that I almost logged in. We got word that 3 Titans are now dead. That's a lot. That's a lot. At least 2. At least 2, and the third one is dying. So inevitability will likely take over streaming for me afterwards. They're just on their way to the system right now, so we're gonna hang on as much as we can and continue the. Oh, okay, here we go. Finally, there's something. I see things. I see things behind me that are not a black screen. Three Titans Pro is probably worth more than the Keepstar. Awesome. That's what I like to see. Whoa. Okay, let's, where I'm at, by the way. I have no idea where I'm positioned right now. In relation to everything. Oh yeah, okay, so I'm next to PanFam here. PanFam, don't kill me, I'm just a neutral. Just a useless neutral, don't do anything to kill me. Let me see if I can actually cloak up. Please let me cloak up. If I can cloak up, that would be great. Hopefully it will cloak up. Get a good angle here and just enjoy the show, you know? Just enjoy the show. Whoa! Zachary! Thank you so much for your generous donation, really appreciate it. Thank you very much. Thank you, goes straight to making this stream more bearable for everybody involved. We didn't see any of the Titans go down, but that's okay. Probably gonna be more Titans going down afterwards. Still, majority of Titans are targeting the structure. The last update was that it was at 47% hull. I'm not sure what it is now. Probably like something like 45, maybe 43. Going down fast enough. That's a good rate, actually. That's a good rate of damage here. Our servers had massive DCs, yeah, just like last week. Last week there were a lot of DCs, and I disconnected like 3 or 4 times. I tried to stream, and most of the stream was the login screen, as you just saw for the past 10 minutes. Took me 10 minutes to get back in the game, by the way. There's something other than Eve music. Oh yeah, sorry. Is this really live? Yes, the old bloke. This is really live. 100% live. Let me go back to whatever I was playing before. What was I playing? Some random music. That's where we go. Are you able to use caps, or do you just not have any because you can't use them in high sec? This is not high sec. this is null. I can't fly any. Well, you know, I could fly some capitals, but no, I'm here just for streaming. I'm not participating in the fights. I'm here strictly to document what is happening. That's right, I'm Thomas. The server just can't handle all the death and destruction that is occurring right now. So there's still like a group of titans that is targeting something in here. I know that about a side. Would you on a horse? I do have a capital. I have the Apostle. I fly the Apostle, and I have it in low sec at the 6th Empire Keepstar in Basgarin. But that's mostly for ceremonial purposes, like to light a Sino and have some fireworks now and then. I don't really use it, but yeah, well, why not? I would use it. Am I the scope reporter? I'm Reload Media. I don't associate with the mainstream Eve Media. This is live, raw. How many pilots in system? Probably 3,700. Let's take a look. I'm gonna take a look right now. Come on, bring back the HUD. Gotta see the HUD. The CCP will sell this as a big, smooth super battle again? I don't know, Car. I really don't know. They did tweet like half an hour ago that big battle is happening. I don't know if this sell is a big battle. It is, though. It is Superfleet versus Superfleet. So it is a big deal. I don't think this has happened for a year or two now. I don't know. My HUD is not coming back, so I have no idea how many people are in the system. I'm gonna assume something like 3,500 to 4,000. For sure it was there. I thought it was real. So, you know, I haven't seen the Doomsday being deployed yet. Is it because the Keepstar is trying to online? Because I'm pretty sure I saw the Doomsday last week when goons were online in their Keepstar in the north. I haven't seen a Doomsday fire yet. Oh, I see multiple Titans being targeted in the Defenders cluster over there on the top of the screen. If there's an line, you can use it. Gotcha. That's what I thought. This might be the most Titans on grid ever? Really? You know what? Could be. Yeah, you know what? Could be. Because last week I saw a lot of Titans in front of the Keepstar, and the goons were defending it. This is two different fleets, and they're engaging each other. I'm not sure about the average statistic. GCP should check what they were scripted mining on the servers. 250 Titans, not a bad count. And 3 down. Yeah, all the Titans are lighting up their doomsdays. Oh, so there's more Titans warping in? Monkey. Yeah, see, there's the big cluster targeting something here. So we might see another ship go down from the defenders. I don't really want to zoom in here because I'm afraid it once again is going to crash my client. Maybe a little bit. Maybe let's zoom in a little bit. Let's look at that. Oh, let's zoom out. Zoom out. Only 60 minutes to log back in. That's right. It took me 10 minutes to log back in. It's pretty sad. Yeah, a lot of damage is being concentrated on that one ship over there. I think it's a Minakawa, but don't quote me on that. Okay, let's leave it as this. That's a good angle, I think. There are reports of both NC moving cabs and goons, but I doubt it. Yeah. I mean, there's a lot of false information being spread around at this time. I'm sure of it. What's the range in the DD? I have zero idea. I have no idea. Maybe somebody in chat can actually say what's the range on the Doomsday. Intel I've seen has both moving. Nice. When I was trying to get to the system, I did find like a system maybe 3 or 4 jumps away that had a big concentration of ships in there. Lots of capitals as well. Not sure about Titans. So they could be just staying off grid for now and then joining the battle a little bit later on. I doubt they will tap on the field. That's also true. I mean, it's taking like what, 5 minutes to so to actually jump into the system, if not more than that. This is reshipping tons of subs to Hicks and Dix as goons come in. It's gonna be a long battle. It's definitely gonna be a long battle. What's the word on the structure percentage here? I'm sure somebody knows in chat. Ooh, test Ragnarok is now down. Interesting. Is that what we're seeing on screen? Like this bright flash of yellow light? Is that the Ragnarok going down? I just DC'd my ship. Oh, what just happened? Why did I move the keep is at 36%? Wow, 36%. Okay, so status, it's happening. There's an explosion there, I think. Hold on, let me get it back into frame. I have no idea how it shifted. Yeah, so something is definitely happening right there. Explodes in a big tight eye, so we will see it in 2 minutes explode. Yeah, I think it's exploding right there. We're seeing it on the screen, dudes. This is happening, I think. I see like some random explosions. I really have no idea what all the different effects for Titans mean. This is my second time actually witnessing a big battle. So yeah, not sure where the explosion's coming from. Like all these flashes of red light, I think it's just an effect of some sort of weapon. from the Titan. I don't think it's actually Titan's exploding. Red should be more jump drives coming in. There we go. Thank you, big boss. Yeah, this fight will go on for a little bit of time here, Hellraiser. The early predictions was either it's gonna be finished right before downtime, or the downtime will just save it, basically. Okay, so all the Titans are once again targeting... Well, most of them are targeting the Keepstar. Still a good chunk of them are targeting something from the Defender's side. I'm not sure what it is. Like, right there. It's either the Force Auxiliary or it's an actual Titan that they're trying to destroy here. Some more jump drives, as we see. Good thing is, as soon as you fire the weapon, you can go to a shower. That's right, Car. Not much will happen. Tie-dye. Good old tie-dye. So Inevitability will be taking over the stream very soon. I'm just waiting for him to be on grid, and then we're gonna host Inevitability. Hey, friend of Jenny, thank you so much for your follow on my Twitch page. Really appreciate it. And Glenn Patterson, the Space Princess, is here. Everybody, all 7 for the Space Princess. Welcome to my live stream. So good to have you with us. It's 2 AM. What are you doing up? What are you doing up? Octandra Jackal, thank you so much for your follow on my Twitch page. Really appreciate it. If I'm not mistaken, the Moloch has yet to die in Eve. Oh, you're at work. Ah, the client is crashing. Hey, I didn't even move my... I did nothing this time. I literally did nothing this time. The client just crashed. The Moloch. I think the Moloch landed on grid, and that's why. Ah. Inevitability, where you at? I gotta host you. My viewers are gonna go stir crazy here. Gar, thank you so much for following my Twitch page. Really appreciate it. Okay, Inevitability is 11 jumps out. Just letting Inevitability know that my client crashed. I'm still kind of in game, so I have no idea why I can't see anything. I'm not gonna touch it at all. I'm not gonna touch it at all. At least there's a pretty nebula to look at this point in time. I breathe on it. That's probably it. That's probably it. Thankfully you're on YouTube because Twitch is blocked at work. I got you, Glenn. I got you. I got you back. This is why I stream to both networks. BL Zooch, thank you so much for following my Twitch page. Really appreciate it. Yeah, we're still... I'm still in game, kind of, sort of, but... Oh, he sees this nebula behind me. What's my Twitch stream? It's twitch.tv/reloadgv. That is my Twitch stream. I like the nebula more than the black screen of CCP. Sensei, me too. Me too. Going to Vegas? Fingers crossed. I think yes. I not confirmed 100% yet. But likely I'll be there. And I'm really hoping that I'll actually be there. But I haven't announced it yet. I have not bought anything yet, so hoping, it's a very, very high hope that I'll be there. Would love to meet anybody watching right now, as well as you, Glenn. That'd be awesome to meet you. Still in game, but can't see anything. Maybe I should make my client crash. Is that what I should do? I think it's just loading something. Loading something weird. Yeah, I've never had that happen before. Either the client just crashes or not. But this time it's kind of like in the middle. I think it's like trying to process something. Okay, I'm gonna try to close the window actually, because I'll get this. Is there a fight or just a Mexican standoff? It is a fight, it is a fight. It's the two Superfleet, super capital fleets are actually... Hey, not my name though. Thank you so much for a follow on my Twitch page. I'm gonna end the process here. Here we go. We're gonna restart this. We are restarting this once again. 10 minutes. Here we go. I might be hosting Inevitability as soon as they land on the grid. Whatever happens first. Me logging in or Inevitability actually getting on grid. We'll find out. Zachary Petty, thank you so much for staying with me. Have a great night. Appreciate the company. Okay, here we go. 10 minutes. 2:15. This is my... this is probably when I'll be back in the system. Don't touch mouse, don't hit a key, don't breathe. Damn it, it's the breathing part. Damn it, reload, you messed it up by breathing. Car, have a great sleep. I'll probably follow you very soon. Kun has had a cap fleet in there the whole time, they never untethered it. Yeah, it's all tethered. I've seen that fleet being tethered. The tie-dye is actually worse this week than it was last week. I think I could log in faster last week. Can't wait only 6 more years till I can drink. Then I'm coming to Eve Vegas, assuming Eve is even around by then. I'm sure it will be, Sensei. I'm sure it will be. Never been to Vegas. I've been to FanFest 3 times now and really enjoyed my time. And Iceland is a great place to visit. Great place. You know how I can tell this is going to be a really long loading? Because the other two characters haven't even disappeared from the screen yet. Usually that happens within like a minute. I've been already trying to log in for 2 minutes. Eve is life, Eve is forever. That's right, Space Princess. That you are absolutely correct. Inevitability, let me know as soon as you are ready. Because you're probably going to be there before I will be there. Now, what else is that? I can't really... I mean, I could try to take a look at what's happening right now through my other Intel channels. What's this peppy music? Let's skip that. Let's see here. Maybe I can comment a little bit. Yeah, I don't like this song either. What's going on here? Let's leave it at this one. Did you potato clan? I did, Amphanta 1. I did. I learned from my mistake last week. This is 100% potato. Just it doesn't like me. It really doesn't like me. It doesn't like it when I stream big battles. Sensei Freckle, have a great night. Thank you for staying with me. Be nice to self-destruct and charge selection so the bots can log in and do other stuff. I don't think there's any more Titans that went down yet. The Keepstar's definitely still up. Sitting in perpetual warp tunnel, gotcha inevitability. Have you started streaming yet? Because you're probably gonna be probably gonna be there before I will be there. By the looks of it, this login page is just taking way too long. How long it if you love tie-dye? Okay, let's take a look. Do I see you? I see you. Alright, everybody, get ready to go to Inevitability stream. Thank you so much for staying with me. Jebby, if you're still here, probably not, but thank you so much for the host. Everybody that's new to my channel, I'm Reload. It was great. It was a great pleasure hosting everybody, talking about this fight, talking shit about it, and showing you my login screen. So that's, you know, that's the best part about tie-dye, showing off my login screen. So everybody, let's put your hands up for Inevitability. Who's going to be taking over from now, and please give him the hashtag reload rate. I would really appreciate it. He's currently in a perpetual warp into the system, but we're going to host him. Host Inevitability. And everybody watching me on YouTube Gaming, stay tuned. I will link the actual link in the chat. But everybody else, was a pleasure. Have a great night. And for people watching my stream on YouTube, so it's gonna be twitch.tv/inevitability. You guys can check out that stream. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for watching. Really appreciate it. Twice in a week now I've streamed after my main stream on Wednesday. I don't know how long I can keep it up. Let's too many fights happening. Ego Pasarich, thank you so much for staying with me. Greatly appreciate it. And everybody else watching me on YouTube, Glenn Patterson, Space Princess, Zachary Petty, Sensei Freckle, M Fanto, and everybody else. It was a pleasure to talk to you guys, and have a great night. I'm gonna pass out and crash on my bed right now. See ya.